Hey guys, what's up? This is Dan here, back from summer holidays, you'd never guess, and an international trip where I've actually been testing a product for you guys to review called the KnowRoaming SIM card. And I actually just purchased this myself. I'm not being sponsored by them or anything. I've just purchased it because I wanted to have cheap data while I was on holiday. It's actually a really good SIM card, and I'm going to review it for you guys today. Basically provides cheap international roaming data, SMS rates and phone calls for your phone or tablet, and compared to my home phone network, if I was to travel to the US, it would cost me €7 something per megabyte, which is ridiculous. With no roaming, it's 15 US cent per megabyte, so a no-brainer, like. So the KnowRoaming SIM card, that's KNOW. I actually found this just via a Google search one day when I was looking for just cheap data solutions for roaming, and it's apparently only a very new product. It's only been released in the past 2 years, or 3 years maybe at this stage. It's about $35 US, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I'll put the price down here. The link is in the description too. Basically in the kit you get a little metal plate which has the SIM card stuck to the back of it, because it's actually just a sticker. It's not a full rigid SIM card. It just sticks to your own SIM card they already have in your phone and just activates whenever you travel to another country, and it sends you a text message saying welcome to whatever country you're in, say Germany, and it just stays dormant until you travel to another country. So it's really simple, and you control the whole thing via an app for Android or iOS, and it's just really simple, like it just works. So once you have the SIM card installed and you stick it back into your phone or your tablet, you can download the app for free from the App Store for iOS or Android, as I said, and basically it guides you through the whole setup process. You can check your data rates, you can check the prices for different countries, for data, for calls, for SMS messages, your usage and your credit balance that's left in your account. You can also buy data packages, unlimited data for 1 day, 3 days and 7 days, all within the app. And it sounds pretty simple, but there are some caveats which I'll go through in a sec. It's not perfect. So as I said, I tested this product in 3 countries in Europe this year while I was on holiday: Iceland, Spain and Germany, and all 3 of those countries have very good infrastructure in terms of cell phone towers and everything, so the reception was very good. The speeds are limited to 3G on the KnowRoaming network. There's no 4G yet, but for me it was perfect, and in some cases the speeds were actually better than back home, which is interesting. Of course it depends on what country you're visiting if the infrastructure is good or not, but that of course is a given. Now the way this works is that you create an account, you set up your device with that account, and then you top up your account because it is a prepaid service, and then out of that money you can call, text and browse the internet for whatever rates apply in whatever country you're in. Now they have an optional call forwarding service called ReachMe, which basically forwards any calls you get to your home phone number to your KnowRoaming number while you're abroad for a few dollars a month. It is a subscription, but I didn't bother with that basically because there's no way of forwarding text messages at all. It only forwards phone calls, which is a bit of a pain. To check any SMS messages that come into your home SIM card while you're abroad, you have to go into the app and manually switch back to your home phone SIM, which takes about 2 minutes, and then wait for them to flow in. And while they're doing that, you have to make sure that your data is turned off so you don't defeat the whole purpose of the app and run up loads of costs on your home SIM card, so it's all less than ideal. Now for the most part everything worked fine, but unfortunately I never managed to receive any text messages that were sent to me via that UK number from my family, even though they received all the messages that I sent them. Now I think this was probably just settings on my phone. I used the Google Messenger app. I might have had the number set wrong in there and that might have been the problem, but little niggles like that, I did expect them with such a new service. In terms of data, everything worked fine on 3G. The infrastructure is very good, of course, which makes a big difference, but at the very start it took 5 or 10 minutes to register with the Icelandic network, probably because it was the first time I had ever used the SIM card. But apart from that, switching between networks, in between countries, it literally switched immediately after I turned off airplane mode, and I got a text message each time welcoming me to each country, so the data just flowed. Super simple. So when I got home I had to restart my phone a few times to get it to switch back to my home network. Even though it kept saying welcome home, it kept switching back to the KnowRoaming network, so little bugs like that I didn't really mind too much. It took about 5 or 10 minutes and I resolved it, but it can only get better with app updates, and overall I'm very happy I got to stay connected on holidays. So in summary of the No Roaming SIM card, essentially it's a great product and a great service. If you're traveling to multiple countries within a short period of time, there's no setup required, it just automatically switches between the networks. But if you're going to be in the one country for maybe a month or more, it's probably the best idea to buy a local SIM card in that country because you'll get much cheaper rates with local carriers. So you have to weigh up exactly what you're going to be doing to see if you get the best rates. Also, remember, you have to have an unlocked phone for this to work. It does not work on a locked phone because you're switching networks. So that was my review of the No Roaming SIM card. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click that like button and subscribe right over here. I'll make new videos every week. The good news is I'm going to be giving away a No Roaming SIM card, this one right here, to one lucky viewer, and all the details are down below in the description. There's a few ways to enter, so all the details are down there. It'll explain everything. And I will be announcing the winner in 2 weeks' time on my Twitter and Facebook accounts, so make sure you guys follow me over there. The links are over there too. And thanks for watching. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you next time. The website is below. Hope you guys... fuck.